Hello, call. Here is David from class 23, which have just finished 6 months internship. And first of all, I would like to thank you all the teachers from the internship office, which helped me from the start to the end of the 6 months. And the 6 months will be one of the best memories in my mind. The learning objectives The learning objectives of mine, which I established in the BIT class, is that by the end of my internship, I would like to improve my communicative skills. Because that I would like to improve my communication skills with guests and colleagues and ability of organizing a successful event. And I will ask my manager to evaluate myself in communicate skills, because I think that communication is always my weakness. Fortunately, I got an amazing team in the banquet team, which taught me all expected to learn in the F&B department. And they taught me how to communicate with guests, even the difficult guests. And we finished managing many amazing events, banquets. That makes me feeling so proud. And during these fantastic 6 months, I learned how to communicate with guests and how to listen to them to know what they really want and how to make the events better by the communication with different departments. And I also learned that the flow of holding a successful event, and how the leadership important in the banqueting. The most important thing during these 6 months, I think that it makes me to decide to do the decision about choose HOH in the third year, and I think that the HE classes will helps me to do the better. For my dream is that to be a banquet manager in the future, because I love the atmosphere and teamwork here. And I'm a 30-year student now, and this internship helps me to choose HE classes, because I think it will help me to complete my dream about to be a banquet manager better, and I will try my best to learn from Mr. Devitas and Mr. Lam to get achievements like them. Working in the banquet team, we always meet some guests with some difficult ones. Like we got a guest who would like to hold a wedding event in our hotel, and there were more than 30 big tables and 300 chairs. Chairs needed to be covered as golden as the guest wants. But this guest didn't satisfy with the golden after we finished, which cost our whole day. And he said that the golden is so common to use in wedding events, and he doesn't want it anymore. So he wants to change to the white color, and of course we did it. And after he said, but he wasn't satisfied again after we changed the color, which he wants, which cost our another day. And he said his parents, so that the white is unlucky in China, so it always be used in funeral, so that they don't want it anymore, so they want to change it to the black. And after we finished to cover all the tables and the chairs, which cost our 1 more days to black, he said that black is not good and he wants the golden back. And that's an example about a bad communication between the guest and the hotel. And we just do the job which the guest said, but we didn't try to communicate or discuss with them to meet their true needs in their deep mind. And we should try to discuss with them by our experience to give them some good advices to make the best decision. And in this internship, I think I just like a child who needs to learn more to let me strong, such as leadership, teamwork, and try to know about the guest wants. And during these 6 months, it's a good experience for me to and it is very precious. It let me know how weak am I and I need to learn in the future and what I need to learn in the future. And overall, I'm satisfied with my internship. It let me rediscover myself, and thanks to my internship again, and thanks to all the teachers again, and wish you all have a good day, and thank you all. Thank you.
Hello, I'm David. I work in Hebi Guest House. It is an intelligent garden-style five-star hotel which is integrated with dining, accommodation, conference, villas, business clubs, entertainment, vacation with a total area of 600 acres. Hebi is located in China's Henan province. Henan is one of the main birthplaces for Chinese nation and civilization. There have more than 20 dynasties which established their capitals or moved the capital to Henan in the history. There are 8 Asian capitals in China, but 4 of the Asian capital is in Henan. Henan is rich in cultural relics and the tourism resources. There are many places of historic interest in Hebi. Yunmeng Mountain is one of them. Yunmeng is a national forest park, a national key cultural relics protection unit. And the first Asian Chinese military is also located in Yunmeng. Since the ancient times, Yunmeng Mountain is a tourism attraction. The literati is attracted to this place in successful dynasties and have left many poems, glyph inscriptions, and inscriptions. The Cherry Blossom Festival is held in Hebi recently. It has attracted a lot of tourists to here. It also has driven the tourism of Hebi. The types of cherry blossom is more than 20. Cherry blossoms is regarded as industrious, brave, a symbol of wisdom in the heart of Chinese people. Hebi Guest House is a five-star hotel which has 267 modern novel personalized rooms, different kind of top banquet rooms, a variety ballroom of different styles which can accommodate 1,300 people for dining at the same time, and 12 different types of meeting room, a Lost World bar, health club, and other entertainment facilities. It can make guests relax and pleasure. This is what I recorded at the first day I went to this hotel. And after start work, the manager arranged me to the front desk to receive cross training. The daily job is to accomplish the check-in for guests as well as introduce the information of hotel. In 2 months, the opera technology which I used is very mature. It can be very fast to conduct check-in and check-out for guests. It will not be fused even at the busy time. This is the place I worked every day. And after these 2 months, I think that the most important thing for all students is to correct the attitude when get out of the campus and step into the community. Because as an adult, you must have a sense of responsibility and understand to please your actions. And practice is a process which will first make the learned theoretical knowledge change from the difficult to simple, and it becomes difficult again at the last. At the beginning of practice, it feels that it's of no use for the learning in school. It seems that theory is so far away, so elusive. After learn some simple operation, it will find a lot of things can be combined with learned theory, and some of the practice is just simple theory. The teacher asked to know with the deepening and the understanding of work, you will feel that it's not an easy thing to apply the things learned in practice. So it's true, it's easy to combine the practice with theory, but the process is difficult to analyze and the theory to create practice. So after these 2 months, I have learned a lot of things in addition to the basic skills and services in hotel front desk. But the most thing is the rules when facing employment, how to adjust the attitude, how to deal with own interest and the interest of the workplace, and how to deal with a good relationship between everyone. It will be the best memory in my life, and thank you.